All right, there we go. Live. All right.
Ever consider a career in design?
Mhm. All right. Let's write a list of things like so. We want 15,000 Dreamlight. Food. What else do we need? Probably want some potions. And that works too. Hopefully that will help. Alright, so we want potions. So we want 15,000 Dreamlight, food, and potions. Do we need anything else for the update? Probably gold. The first is we'll get Dreamlight. Let's get the 15,000.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice today.
There you go. What next? Feed a rabbit. Oh, damn. Hey Sheldon, good evening to you. How's things? So, cool. It's you. You're back in. Yes, you're back in. How was your sleep? So I've written down a bit of a list of things we need to do. So today we need to get 15,000 Dreamlight, food, potions, and gold, and then we're ready for the update. I had a good sleep, but now I'm slaving away trying to fish for shark teeth so I can do my dream snap. Shark teeth? Where do you get shark teeth from? Shark teeth. Shark teeth. Well, they're not there. Shark teeth. Sea monster tooth. I don't think I actually have a stall for sea market tooth. Where the hell is it? Under ingredients? I think it's under ingredients. Uh, Foraging? There it is. Huh. I actually don't have a stall for that. I've just realized. God, that's really bad. Let's stack muscles.
Great to see you.
Hmm. Wait, freeze. Whoop. Oh. If I'm blue bubbles in the zone, so I'm paying for my buddy. Then give me one bonus at a time as well. Yeah, it now rings a bell in my brain. Alright, so I need to get 15,000 Dreamlight. I've got a feeling that's how much it's going to cost for the Alice in Wonderland realm. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I hate these goddamn headphones. Alright, we'll put down something here. You excited to be shrunk? Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are excited. I mean, it's good to have some new content. That's pretty much my excitement. But as I said this morning, it's like everyone has a different gauge on what they enjoy and so forth. I just don't think this one is for me. Glimmer. All right. I hope you play. Yeah, me too. I mean, I like the Aladdin. The Aladdin one surprised me. I thought that was going to be very much an average one, but it ended up being rather enjoyable and fun to go through. And it's good to have something in the valley that takes some time to unlock, which is the cat. I'm looking forward to the cat's tree, and that it's kind of indicating that while he's at home, you actually see him in the tree, which I think is pretty cool. Like normally when people are, when the characters are at their homes, you don't see it from the outside. This is kind of indicating when he's home, you see him in the tree. So I'm excited for that because if that works, they could start implementing that for other characters as well, and I think that would be really cool. And I hope to see it like you could just when characters are home, you see maybe something happening on the outside or you know things like that. And those little subtle things that just makes the valley have a little bit more life to it. Because as I've said many times, it just sometimes feels like the valley is a little bit dead. Is another. Oh, here they are. I think it's cool as well. We probably won't be able to go into the tree yet. I don't think so. I don't think we'll be able to go in the tree, but I think it'll be good enough just to see them from the outside. I think it's a very unique and different thing. Um, We've been placing benches and other items. I know that interact with trying to bring my life out. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that as well. As a final kind of flourish of putting seats. I'm pretty sure seats are the only thing they really interact with. The clocks as well, they stare at a lot. I know that Tiana, Tina, or whatever, the one from Princess of Prague, if you place cooking stuff, she cooks on it. I know that happens there. Normal. Ooh, it's the last one. Alright, one more. I need to find a list of items that characters interact with. So I'd love for them, like, if you place down an object, they pick them up, hold it in their hands, and put it back down again. I think that would be pretty cool too. Like, even just a little thing. That's how desperate I am for something, you know? Oh. Scrabble coin. What level are you? I don't want to do a level 2 one. They smell flowers, Daisy and Minnie. They get mad when they see Nightmare. Mostly everyone. They fish, read books. I even say Mushu tried to light crops on fire before. I don't think Mushu lights crops on fire. I think he just does the lighting fire and animation. It just happened to be around your crops. Yeah, I kind of figured what you meant. Oh, unfortunately, you can't place those. Yeah. I wish they did more stuff, eh? Alright, trying to find someone with level 1 Scrabble coin. What about Wally? What's Wally? Yeah, he's level. I don't know why there's no sound. I've accidentally turned it off. Feet are very cold. Mm. There you go. That should win it for me. Hopefully. There you go. Alright, so that's 5,000. Only 10,000 more to go. That was quick. Well, to get 5,000. I'll go away. I've got those 50 muscles, so I should actually put them down. Alright, Peter credit. Where's total? I saw there's a new yellow button for one event. Really? Where did you see that? Because there was a yellow button last year, but it turned out that they never implemented it. It was just a yellow button. They just did the flower. So there was a yellow button that we thought that was going to come last year, and it ended up just being a flower. Next, now they could actually introduce it this time because it is as a new year, but I do know the yellow button. They did. That was a bit of a mislead. Free perch. Where did that perch come from? Perch. Alright, so we'll go sell the plateau. Must have missed it. Yeah, I mean, remember it wasn't an actual button that you got. I think it's actually still. What if it's still here? There's not. You got the blue button, you got the green button, you got the purple button, you got the red button. And you should have the yellow one. Yellow was a flower. I hate how that's like that. I picked up so many of those festive things. I don't think the yellow button's there. Maybe it's under another one. Ingredients? Oh. I don't know what else it'll be under. Maybe craft. No. Yeah, either way, it's Wiki says it was removed for update 1.11. What, the item? The item was updated. Oh, the button was removed last year. God damn it. Ah. Oh well. I'm pretty sure I got my buttons up here. Actually, no, it's just around here. Yeah, I got my buttons here, so that I've got these ones. Oh, there's a blue? They got those ones, the flower button. For some reason I don't really. Oh, there are the flower buttons. There you are. Got a stack of flower buttons in there. So, yeah, I got blue ones. Yeah, they're all there. I should all put them on one actually. I'm gonna put them in the chest because I'm gonna move it. There you go. So all the buttons. So these are all the buttons. Not the flower buttons. This one was supposed to be probably the yellow one. So we'll deal with that later during the update.
Good to see you.
Oh, what next? I need to take my meds too. Have to figure out that proper sec. They did say we're getting Outfit Mini and Daisy. Yes, that's correct. So on the notes it said Daisy as well. So that makes it a little bit better to swallow because I like Daisy. I think Daisy adds some life to the valley. But it is a bit weird that they only seem to give the costumes to the main characters. They don't really give it to like Wally or anything like that. They need to diversify a little bit because I mean we've got like so many for the Fab Six. Like here, we've got so many for them, but like we don't even have an alternative one for Maui or Mushu or Oswald or anything. I mean, I've got what? How many outfits for Daisy? I've only got 2 for her. So I mean, she's got the least amount, but still. I don't know. It just feels like they should give it out to more. I gotta feed a raven. They really do. I love Pumbaa and Napoleon. Yeah, exactly. There's so many characters that they could do something more with. On Bella and her yellow dress. I think. Hold on. For some reason I thought you could get. Oh, where is she? Up here. Ah, you can't. She's got a green gown, but not the yellow one. Interesting. Princess Yod, please make one. Yeah. It is weird. It is a weird that they haven't introduced that. It is a very iconic thing. Alright, where is Oswald?
Remember, I ain't no chump.
Got Clay. Threesa came over, and as much as I appreciate her doing stuff to give me some pixel shards, she left clay everywhere. I mean, it's good because I want to play as well, but just saying, left it everywhere. When you go for your break, you could, I could drop the bubbles off. I think you just need, oh yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to be making them before the next update, so don't worry. We've got plenty of time. Just store them for now. I'm going to have my meds though. I'm missing. Fine. Actually, I think that's all of them. Just wait for them, and then we'll do that the whole bubble thing when we're warming up for the next update. No rush, no rush. At least I'm getting a lot of mist doing this. Just trying to get these. Oh, I nearly got that. Time bending gifts, time bending cores, and time bending parts. I have much luck. Yeah. You say order chicken wrap and it arrived with no chicken. Well, then it wouldn't be just a wrap thing. So yeah, I mean, you still got a wrap, so. Yeah, sorry, I was tragic. I was so hungry. What are you talking about? You still got a wrap. You still could eat the wrap, right? The chicken isn't the food. The food is the whole thing. The chicken is just an ingredient in the wrap. It was just yeah, exactly. But it was still food. You could still eat it. You make it seem like you couldn't eat it. You do know you can eat things without meat in it, right? But like a vegetarian meal isn't just air. Can I have a vegetarian pasta and it's just like a plate and you're like yum. No flavor, Dave. I love my protein. Chicken.
Feel how special this place is.
The chicken doesn't have the flavor in it. It's the seasonings on the chicken that has the flavor. You still don't make any sense. Like you can still eat. I think you're missing the point. Veggie meals are spiced sauteed really well though. Well, yeah, but I mean, just go to the kitchen, get some, spice, and just put it on the rack. I feel like you haven't cooked before. I'm starting to get this impression that you don't know how cooking works. Give me the chicken. Well, you clearly have an issue with discovering new food. Alright, what have I got left to do? Just the time being cause one, but I think that's going to go anywhere. Cores are so hard to get sometimes. Well, they said they'll make me one for free, so I'm happy with that. Well, they better, because it sounds like you're going to starve without it. It's impossible for you to eat anything that's not chicken. Alright, let's dump this. Sheldon died by hunger. Of the inability to process anything other than chicken. I don't want to... Oh, yeah. Alright, let's dump these. all that. Hold on, I'm gonna get my phone.
Mustn't stay in the sun, dear. Terrible for the complexion.
Oh, I'm tired. Alright. Making a racket. Trying to get this damn cause. Damn it. Over 100 fish and only 10 teeth. Damn. Because it's blue ones, eh? You have to fish have blue ones. Hard one. Like, if it's a gold one, you can do easily. And it's a common one that's easy as well, because they're common. It's just the blue ones are actually probably rarer than the rare ones. We should be able to make a blue potion. There, finally. Okay, what next? Oh. Meal. Decorations. Cool. Global Trust. Blue bubbles are the worst. I did get them from white bubbles, but only once. Must have been a visual bug. It could be, but I mean, at the end of the day, the the whole idea of the color system is it's supposed to go common, rare, legendary. So you can get rare ones from normal white pools. They're just not very regular. Just blue ones are just more are basically guaranteed ones. I'm gonna go. Wish we can get rid of the big freaking willow in the middle. I think it really ruins the design. Feed a squirrel. Squirrel. Where's a squirrel? Well, really cold feet today. I'll warm up. Alright. Cocoa beans. Alright. Oh. Any fish guys around me, but... Mm-hmm. Hurts. Howdy, partner.
This place.
There you go. Feed a sunbird. I guess complaining worked. I got the 20 you need. Nice. So what did you need 20 for again? What are you doing it for? Yeah, 2 meals. Oh, alright. We'll go to our restaurant now. Because we just need to cook. Oh, yeah. Is there a 5? Seafood salad. And then 2 meal. Oh, forced a meal. Alright. Latte. Using the Fountain of Thieves as your background for your dream snap, but needed 6 and only had 2. Ah, what's the Fountain of Thieves?
Ready to make some laughter?
There we go. That looks so pretty. Look at that. That's very satisfying. Alright. What's the Fountain of Thieves? Let's look at that. Oh, we'll get out of here. Where is it? Fountain. If. Hi, Mr. Tanker. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's only just me, Sheldon, Mr. Tanker. How you doing, bud? Where is it? Fountain of Thieves isn't there. What does it come under? Maybe I go all areas. Maybe that's it. F Fountain. E F G. Oh, this one. Ah, okay. Looks like I already unlocked it, so I already must have got enough teeth. Been enjoying my sleep in these holidays, so that's why you haven't seen me. No, that's alright. Been great weather. Been great. Weather has been a bit off and on. How about you? I've been alright. Been not feeling the best, but I mean, considering my condition, that's kind of normal. But I'm alright. I'm surviving. Alright, what next? How hard did that storm hit you? We barely felt it, to be honest. It was extremely tame. Which is unironic though. pretty much didn't hit us at all. It's kind of boring. Weird, you guys are meant to get the worst. No, we weren't. Not Wellington. Yeah, Wellington definitely wasn't meant to get the worst. We got told, well, at least the reports, the weather reports said it was barely going to touch us. Our radar said otherwise. Not what the weather. That's not what the Met Service told us. I think the day the storm was supposed to be, we actually went to the beach and got some fish and chips. We didn't go outside because it was still the weather wasn't that great, but we sat in the car. Which way?
Hi there, pal.
Um,
Oh, this
all right, what now? A lot of mining. Cool. Next one. Peaceful. I think we're only now, what, 4,000 away? Close to 4,000 away. And then what we'll do, what next? Food. Set up our food.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Your neighbors is your girlfriend, bro. Odd question, but how good is public transport down in Wellington? Because man, up in Auckland, it seems like they're fixing their lines 24/7. That's pretty much the same here. Trains are often cancelled. I never need to catch trains just because of where I'm located, but yeah, pretty much trains are always down and broken as well. Good old government want to invest into public transport. Always expect it to be up to the councils or to private organisations, which never works. It never works, but they keep on trying to do it. You know what? Yeah, don't know why governments always go, you know what works? Privatization. It's like, it never works. It gets worse, and then everyone complains, and then the government's like, it's not our fault. We don't own them. And it's like, well, you sold them. And it's like, no, we didn't. It's like, yeah, you did. It's like, oh, that wasn't us. That was several governments ago. And it's never their fault. And that's the government for you. I've been doing the wrong one. I need to go Frosted Heights, sorry. They always blame stuff in the previous. Yeah, exactly. And it always happens that way. Like, but there's some things that are quite obvious that it's their fault. Like there's the reason why unemployment's bad is their fault. They fired a whole bunch of people. The reason why government services are getting worse, it's their fault. They fired a whole bunch of people. So, I mean, they can't blame the other government. The other government was running a good budget, and they've screwed it up. And it's like, you can't, just because a government says one thing doesn't actually make it true. The previous government was running a really good budget, but the current government says it was bad. It wasn't. They're just saying it's bad. And now they've made it worse and trying to blame the previous government. Which makes no sense if you know anything about economics. Apparently, I heard somewhere Luxon is planning on getting rid of the free healthcare system. There are rumors that he's trying to privatize it. So, this is the rumor. They're trying to make the healthcare system so bad that privatization seems like a good idea. So they're cutting so much from healthcare, trying to get it worse and worse and worse, so they can go, you know what will make it better? Privatization. And then we lose all our healthcare and their rich mates win. So, yeah. And which means I'm screwed for the rest of my life. Because of my current condition, I would never be able to afford what's going through me right now. There is no way I would ever be able to afford it. So, I don't have a future if it's privatized. Because there's no way I can afford it. Anti-rejection comes along, just have to cope it. Just have to suck it up. No way I'm going to be able to afford all the drugs. Or the thousands of thousands of dollars that it will cost me. But, you know, who cares? You know, as long as his rich mates gets richer, and national voters get richer. Who gives a shit about the poor ones, eh? Make me pretty sad. Anyway. Decorations. It sucks because I had no choice. There's not exactly I have an option here. I don't want to be sick. I didn't do anything to become sick. It's not my fault. Apparently I suffer the consequences of it. Sucks. Alright. How are we looking? Honestly reckon we could achieve some kind of sort of free healthcare system. We should not ruin it, as a lot of countries don't have it. Yeah, agreed. 100% agree. But that doesn't make people money. Sadly, that's the priority. That's all it comes down to. It's money. So what's going to happen is the theory that's going on around right now is typically in New Zealand, it goes on like an 8-year cycle. So you go 8 years of National, 8 years of Labour, and it just zigzags back and forth. National's gambling on the fact of they will stay in power for longer than the 4-year term. If they can stay in power for more than 4 years, they're just going to gut the healthcare system, which they already have. They've done that now. They're going to let it get worse and worse and worse and worse to a point where they're going to offer a privatization model. Because they'll be like, New Zealand, we can't handle the healthcare system. There's not enough money in the healthcare system. We have to privatize. And there's no way I'll be able to afford it. There's no way an insurance company is ever going to insure somebody like me. because, well, I'm screwed. I mean, no one's going to insure someone that is going to have high healthcare costs. And that's what's going to be. And it's going to be me. And his rich mates gets richer, and everyone that's already better off gets better off. And the only one that can stop it are the people like us, like regular people. But that's not going to happen. People are going to always look out for themselves. I'm very cynical on it at the moment. We could have an NHS. We could have an NHS like we have in the UK, a free healthcare system. And we could live longer, we could live happier. But we have to get over the fact that we will have to be paying for other people's healthcare. There should be nothing wrong with helping a society out and living longer. I think that was the biggest thing that I felt like I lost when I got sick. Is the nature of being independent. Because I've lost that now. I can never be away from a healthcare system. I'm at the whim of whatever healthcare system or how the healthcare system's operating. If the healthcare system is bad, my life is going to be shit. And I can't do anything about it. And it sucks. And I know I'm being negative. It's not everyone's cup of tea, me being negative, but I'm honest. At least that's something. Alright. Let's find a turtle. Find a turtle. I'll work out if I fed this turtle or not. It just sucks. Like, there's so many people that are probably in my similar scenario as well. I'm terrified that it's going to happen, that they're going to privatize healthcare. But and we're lucky in New Zealand that we have some healthcare funded, and some people would argue you should be grateful the fact that some of it is there, and that if it's taken away, just be grateful it was funded to begin with. And I can't argue with that argument, but the fact if it's going to be taken away because of people they've never needed it because they earn quite a lot of money, restricting it for other people, just second thing. My mother is currently thinking of moving down to Christchurch by 2028, the year after I finish high school. Why is she thinking about moving down in 3 years' time? Alright. We don't have much family up here that care about us, but down in Christchurch got a pom pom. Oh, why wait then? Why don't you just go now? And your autocrat's on holiday. Yeah. Your autocrat's just like how you are. The two characters I want from photo are both in their houses. No. Oh, why don't you just wait an hour? Or go on the wiki and check when they're actually out of their houses. I could feed a crocodile, couldn't I? Need some seafood. Because my mum says I'm at a good high school, which I am. Well, your spelling is not showing that. And now I'm in year 11/5th form. It's important that I don't miss a lot of learning. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But Sheldon, you do realize it's o'clock in like 2 minutes. When the clock ticks over, they should be out of their house in like 2 minutes. You just have to wait 2 whole minutes. Where's a crocodile? Yeah, it takes 2 minutes to make my coffee. Fair enough. Hard to tell which crocodiles are. Hey Desmond, how are you doing? Call me sir, I feel old. Yeah, moving schools is really rough. My partner moves schools quite often, and it was really difficult socially and educating. Well, I mean, I moved schools a lot, and I was stunted socially for the rest of my life, and now I don't have any friends other than my girlfriend. So it works out fine. I'm a living example of it working out fine. You don't need friends anyway. Friends are dumb. They eventually leave you. I'm good, chill. How are you? I'm doing alright. Just another day. Survived another day, which is always a good plus. Oh, there's one. Damn it. There he is. Stupid freaking. What's it doing? It's a little bit bugged. Did I do it? There you go. It was a little bit bugged, but I managed to do it. That's good to hear. Thanks. Yeah. Another day, more money to pay. I actually just got paid yesterday, so it feels like it's ages away. How are you though? What's life with Desmond going? Anything fascinating or new or exciting? Anything exciting going on?
Hi there, pal. Oh, good boy.
Dump me. Oh, a stack of those. Dump those.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Well, they can fuck off. Come on. Dave, do you have Beauty and the Beast tool set? No. Check. I think it's one of the ones I did buy. Wardrobe. Where's a tool set? Tools, there you go. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I do. That's one of them there. I do. I got an e-bike from got an e-bike, but my parents don't want me to ride it because it's dangerous, and I got into baking. It's a weird combination of things in that sentence, but alright. Well, at the end of the day, what's the difference between an e-bike and a normal bike? What's the more dangerous quality? Like what? Would they be upset if you ride a normal bike? Gooseberries. I got distracted and I run circles too much. You got distracted by spade and you run circles too much. Right. Speed mostly. Well, I mean, why don't you just say there's a way to disable the e-bike side of things, and then just ride it, and just don't tell them that that's not a thing. Just say you discovered online there's a way to turn off the e-bikeness of it all, and that you can just ride it normally. But if you die, it's not my fault. I just want that on the record. Well, what's your favorite thing? Oh, I got rid of the salmon.
I just love what you've done with the place.
What's your favorite? Oh, your favorite. Oh, actually, no. I can just look in the inventory, can't I? Stitch. Where's Stitch? Oh, where's Stitch is? Gaston. Where's Gaston? There, he's in there. Alright. Have you seen the petals that come off? They should add more of those effects to other petals that come off the come off it. They add more. Yeah, they should, but I mean, I don't really like the tool sets. They're way too expensive. Oh, and Mr. Tanker's going. Sorry, Mr. Tanker, I missed that. All right, Mr. Tanker, have a good. Enjoy your rest of your holiday, mate. All right, Dazzle. True, and one of my cousins did not help because he got into the accident with a dirt bike. Well, a dirt bike. Well, there you go. You can actually use that to your advantage. You're like, well, this guy, your cousin, got hurt by just riding a normal bike. So, I mean, either way, it's dangerous. So, I mean, if they're not letting you ride the e-bike, they have to say we don't want you to ride a bike in general. And then tell them to grow up. Because every damn kid or teenager rides a bike. And if they can't hack it, then maybe they shouldn't be parents. And maybe you should be put up for adoption. Hey, maybe they should sell you. You should just go, look, it's either let me ride the bike, or you have to sell me because you're clearly not a good parent. Because you can't handle me riding a bike. Like every kid has since what? The 1800s. In fact, that like, you know how lucky some people are to be able to ride a bike. I can't ride a bike right now. I can't even jump. I'm not even allowed to jump. So your parents not doing that is discriminating against me. I don't know. I don't know if that argument will win, but you could try it. Give it a go. Worst is that it backfires, and then you're back to where you are now. So I mean, there won't be any progress. Let's take decorations. All right. All right. What next? A normal bike is no problem, but a bike with a motor is different, but we'll get past. Look, Desmond, this is what you need to do. You need to cry. You need to go to your mum or your parents and go, hey guys, I really want to ride a bike because I want to be a normal kid. I've never been a normal kid before because my parents are mentally disabled. And my parents don't know that kids normally ride bicycles and that my parents are mentally are dumb. Just say your parents are dumb, and I feel like if you don't let me ride the bike, then people will laugh at me because my parents are dumb. So basically just keep saying your parents are dumb during the conversation. And eventually they will let you ride the bike. You're welcome. You are welcome. Let me know how that goes too. Make sure you say dumb and then like point at them while they do it, when you do it. Cool. All right. What kind of parent doesn't let a kid ride a damn bike? I mean, come on. It's stupid. Kids ride bikes. It is the way. What do I want to do next? See any good movies? Hi, Blue Star. Oh, wait, isn't Blue Star Kenzie? Is that you, Kenzie? No, I haven't seen any good movies lately. I watched Black Mirror. Black Mirror is good. So Kenzie actually does play Dreamlight Valley now. Ooh. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And oh, Trophy. Yeah, it's a good show. Yeah, Black Mirror is it's a very good show. It's very dark, but I like it. Don't know what other. I haven't really watched a lot of movies recently. Nothing's really tickled my fancy. Wait, so Blue Star is Kenzie, my niece. So everyone needs to be on their best behavior. Because then she'll tell my mum, my nana, or her nana, my mum, on me. And I don't need that. And did she tell on me to her mum, which is my sister. And I don't need that. I don't need those text messages. Alright, I need one more. So. Alright. so let's go grill. Oh, I got a memory. There we go.
How you doing?
There we go. So that's 15,000 Dreamlight. So that one is done. Cool. Now let's dump all this junk. Sell that. Cool. So preparation for tomorrow was done with the 15,000. The next step is we need to get some food ready. So we're going to set up some food machines around Dreamlight Valley and fully stock it with souffles. How'd I get Oswald? So Oswald is part of the Eternity Isle expansion, and he's one character that you unlock during that quest line. That's how you get Oswald. So in the Eternity Isle expansion, you get Jafar, Gaston, Oswald, Rapunzel, and Eve. Stack of those. We'll get rid of those. Switch over to. Oh, all right, then good to know. Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, did you get? Have you got? Sorry, get my words right. Have you gotten the expansion yet?
Hey there.
Hey there. Yes. All right. I guess you just haven't got that far with it. I guess you haven't unlocked it yet. Not that far because I play on. I mean, that's the way you should play the game though, is on and off. So you're actually doing it better than I do it. I mean, at least that way, because I mean, it's supposed to be a casual game you pick up and come back to. So nothing wrong with that. All right, so the next step is food. So what we want to do is set up these machines. We want to fully stock it with souffles. Alright, so we want one of these in every biome. We don't have one here, so let's get a cooker. Where are they? Oh, I think I might have put them all over in Storybook Valve. I was doing stuff. So I'll grab them. Are there ones with cream puffs? Do you mean my cookers? Because you can put whatever item you want in it. Or you can cook whatever meal, sorry, I should say, you want in it. Alright. So what you do is you go, oh no, you go select ingredients, and then you can pick whatever one you want. Do that. Make sure I can find it again. There you go. Where did all my cookers go? Thought I had heaps, but put them somewhere and just lost them. Weird. Alright. Got 20 out. Maybe I'll put them there. Yeah, I don't know where all my cookers are going. Maybe I just didn't build a lot of them. Feels like I did, but... They just vanish. Apparently they just vanish, because I'm a very disorganized individual right now. Alright, so we've got the Forest of Valor. That is stocked. No, that's stocked. That's got a machine that's making some food. And so we'll go Dazzle here now. Cook that. Cool. What we'll do is we'll put them to the side as well. We'll actually put them in an organized fashion. Make it a little bit separate. Alright, that's that done. We'll go up this one now. The idea is when I start grinding, I won't run out of food. Having this good to go. Alright, get that one going up. Cool. Alright, next one here. Something's blocking it. So my placement here is horrible. Alright, let's move this. Yeah. Oh, no. Cool. That done. Now, plenty of food to get started for tomorrow. We'll just make sure every cooker is working. And this, oh yeah, we've got a cooker here. That's already stocked up. Cool. We're just missing this one over here. Here. Not enough coal. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to buy more coal. Never run out of coal. Anyway, sorry.
All right. Woohoo! Yeah. All right. All right. Woohoo! All right. Come on. All right. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Come
He's
on.
getting way too much blurry out of that.
All right. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yeah. Yes. All right. Yes. Woohoo. Yes.
Alright, cool. It's done.
Pretty great how nice you are, Ned.
Because I just bought all your damn coal, mate. He's really enthusiastic. He's having way too much fun here. There we go. That stocks that up. Snowballs in there. Put that in there. Woohoo! Book. Alright. Alright. So, just need to start this, and then that's my food done. Now, I was tempted to make some potions. But, potions does take Dreamlight. So, what I might do is probably not make some potions and just have enough Violarus crystals, whatever they call it, so I can make the potions if I need them. Because they're kind of, they sometimes do them and sometimes don't, so... Well, I've got quite a lot. So how much do I need? So how many... Go here. Alright, let's work this out. So I need 20 crystals. So I can make 10 potions if I need to. I think that will be enough. 10 is a healthy amount. But I don't know which potions I need. So I feel like not just having potions, or having the ability to create potions on hand, is better than actually making the potions beforehand. It's alright if I've got like an excess of like Dreamlight and excess of materials. But I don't really, so I kind of want to be a little bit conservative on it. So we're going to mark potions as done because we've got 20. Next one is gold. So I've got a healthy amount of gold. It's not massive. But how about we get over a mil? 10 is an even number. Yeah, exactly. So what we'll do is we'll sell all these pumpkins. And we'll see how much this gets us. We want about 1 million. 1 million is going to be the target here. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, so close. So close. So close. How about we just sell those? We'll sell these. There we go. The tops is over 1 million. There we go. We've got over 1 million. I don't think you'll need more than 1 million gold. Because, I mean, you don't really need to buy anything, but just good to have. There you go. More Dreamlight. Cool. And I think that's us. That's us done and ready to go. I think we're in a good spot for it. So the last things we need to do today is the star path, and maybe buying an item, but I want to kind of wait because I've got everything I need there. The only thing I could buy is the baby dragon, but I've got it pinned, so there's no rush. I could just wait until tomorrow, where they've introduced new things to the shop, and there could be new stuff. So I think I'll wait. So I think we're done. We're all prepped up for it.
Oh wow. No sailing today.
And I mean, what we normally would do as well is just make sure we've got nothing in our inventory. And then that. There we go. So we're good. We're basically good to go. So what I should do, is get out my handy dandy spreadsheet and just make sure we've got a stack of every ingredient at least. Now I won't need every ingredient. This is more of just a if I need it, and it's always good to have it. So I'm going to bring up my handy dandy spreadsheet and work out what I don't have a stack of. So I don't have a stack of Cape. It says here Cape Gooseberry, but I'm pretty sure I've got some on the table. So what I'll do is I will make sure I've got. So I'll pick up a Cape Gooseberry and I'll dump it in there. So that's what we'll do. We'll make sure I've got a stack of one each, and now lightning spice. Pick up a stack and put it in there. Cool. One there, and then 8. Cool. Salt crystal. I've only got 1. So I think we might have to do a salt crystal grind. And sea grapes.
Did you know you're practically
Trumpet snail's another one. Pretty sure I've got a stack of that, so a stack. Dump it. Alright, cool. So I've got 1 trumpet snail there. Alright. Cool. So sea grapes and salt crystal. You're gonna play it while you listen. Well, a lot of people actually do that, Kinsey. A lot of people actually listen to me while they're playing the game. A checklist. Yeah, I've got. I don't know if I've. Oh yeah, you probably haven't been around to see this. So I've got a spreadsheet. This is my Dreamlight Valley spreadsheet. And so in my Dreamlight Valley spreadsheet. Oh no, you don't want to see that. I've got a markdown of how much I have. So this is how many stacks. This is everything. Everything in green I've got fully stocked, and this is how much total I have with all those items. The ones in red are how much I need, and the ones in row G. The ones in row G is ones I've got less than 50 of, so less than 1 stack, and that tells me what I need. So what I typically do, if it's a green, it means I'm fully stocked up. So this here is left to go. So this is how many I've got left to collect. So you can see 2,000, but all these are all... If I've less than 50, it turns green. So if I go here, go filter by color, and then go red, so I only see what I need, it will cut it down to that. And so according to this, I don't have enough sea crystals or sea grapes, so I'm gonna have to grind those out. Then I've got a stack, and then I've also got one for the raw materials one, which is a little bit harder. I've really got running a bit short on a lot of these things here, but also I haven't actually filled in these properly, so but we'll do that. We'll have the bare minimum for everything. So, and if you do want the spreadsheet, let me know because I can give people a template if they want. Anyway, so that's the crazy of me. So I'm trying to find sea grapes. Where's sea grapes? Here's sea grapes, alright. Sea grapes, I've got one. But I also got some on the table too. And that's one. Alright, so I've actually got 2 sea grapes. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that grind. Where is... I probably should put mussels with it too. We'll put mussels in here. Cool. We need... Who do we need? We need a fishing buddy. We'll get Donald. Alright. Donald. Alright, so... Alright, cool. So let's go. Storybook fail. Ingredients? There's ingredients? Yeah, salt crystal. Alright. Now I'm pretty sure salt crystal is kind of like seaweed, right? That you just fish it up randomly. We're gonna try that. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Sheldon. Pretty sure salt crystal. Maybe I'll just wiki it real quick just to make sure I'm in the best spot for it. Oh, God damn it. Where's the best spot? Hold up. Greenlight Valley wiki. Salt. Oh, salt crystal. No, it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say the easiest way to find it. Just says found from fishing. Ripple color none. Alright, so I'm on the right track of just fishing anywhere. I think so, non-bubbles from them. But alright, so this is what we're going to be doing until we've got a stack of 50. So it's going to be a while. So if anyone's got any interesting things to talk about, now's a good time to bring them up. Because this is all we're going to be doing. Yeah, I got a salt crystal. Technically, we only need 25 because Donald should give me double. I'm actually having like good luck with it so far. I say that, immediately I get a freaking fish. I should really keep my food up. Oh. Alright, how am I going? I got 16. Alright. Not even halfway, but still, I got 16. Try not to jinx it when I say things are going good or lucky. I always jinx it. Why not? I was born on November 13th of Black Friday. My life was a jinx. Jinx from the beginning. I think sea grapes are the equivalent of salt crystals in Mythopia. If memory serves me right. Well, the odds of that. Well, 1 in 364, technically. 65. How many days in a year? 165? 164. Alright, how's that? 41. Alright, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We've got 9 more. And then we'll go for the sea grapes. And then we're done with food. And then we'll probably move on to raw materials and make sure we've got a stack of everything there. That one's going to be a little bit harder to do. Oh, shit. There you go. Oh, 49. Alright. There we go. That should do it. Cool. Alright, a little bit extra. So now we're going to do sea grapes. Now I'm just going to double check where sea grapes are. Sea grapes. Oh, it's actually in the bind. Ah, so it's actually over here. That was quick. Yeah, I got very lucky, I think, with those things. The thing is, because I've got fishing buddies, some of the drops gave you 4 at a time instead of 1. So that's one of the benefits of having a lot of people being a fishing buddy, is that you get that extra bonus. And that's why I try and have all my characters very even when it comes to what their skills are. I make sure each one of them are there's an even amount on each one, so I can get the same good bonus every time. So apparently, there's no ripple color, and you get this from the bind. So pretty much we're just going to be doing what we did before. Yeah, there we go. Feels like this one's going to be a little bit harder because I keep on getting fish. Yeah, keep on getting damn fish. You're getting koi. Oh, that's got that. Fish bun. What was the fish bun? Did I make a fish pun and I didn't realize? Maybe, maybe if I go out to sea more, maybe? I know this might be just a psychological thing, but I'm going to try it. They are being coy. Koi fish. Well, I didn't mean to do the pun. Damn koi. And koi spelled K-O-I. But yeah, I didn't mean to do the pun. There was no pun intended there. It looks like sea grapes are a lot harder. God. Yeah, it's not. It's listed as a fruit too. I really should have put it in my market actually. I might fix that up at a later date. Yeah, looks like sea grapes are listed down as a fruit. So. God, so much koi. Oh, I'm heading out. Nice to see you. Yeah, nice to see you too. It's good to see you again, mate. And if I don't see you again for another few months, I hope you have a good one. Hope you enjoy your life, mate. Chances are I'll probably be getting my heart transplant next time you come along. Well, I should be getting my heart transplant rather soon. It'll be very, very soon. That's great. I hope everything goes for me. I hope so too. But again, it's a heart transplant. They're ripping out my heart and giving me a new one. It's not exactly a simple thing. But they do it all the time though. It's typically it's still a high, like at the end of the day, it's still a high risk surgery, but more people survive from it than not anymore. So. It's high risk, but they do it successfully rather often, or rather regularly. Alright, 24. So we're nearly about halfway. Getting a lot of koi, though. I did 13 more. What's that? That would be 6. Heart transplant and brain surgery are higher risk, but if everything goes great and you feel better, then it's worth the risk. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, at the end of the day, I need it. So, well, at least they tell me I need it. No, I like to believe the doctors. There we go. And that's us done with the sea grapes. So that's all sorted. So we'll jump over to Desert Beach. Alright, so that's all the food done. You just got an Onyx. I thought you were playing Dreamlight Valley, not Pokemon. I thought you were playing Dreamlight Valley. That's muscle. Oh, that's put that in there. What? How much is that? Take care of yourself, and I'll see you when I see you. And I thought that too. All right, see you, Desmond. Have a good one. Nice to see you again. I mined one. You can't mine an Onyx. The Onyx aren't in the game. There's no Pokemon in the game. There we go. There we go. So we got Salt Crystal 1 and then 5. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're all good with food. And so now it's the raw materials one to go through. We need a stack of all this. But before we do that, because we need Dragon Teeth, I think that's the one I haven't added to my list. Alright, give me a 6, alright. There we go, I'm back. You mined one, but not the gem. Okay, again, Kenzie, you gotta use your words, bud. Don't really understand what you're saying. Alright, well, what would... so yeah, what we're gonna do... Foraging, we want sea monster tooth. Alright, we're gonna put in sea monster tooth. Sea monster tooth. Monster tooth. Alright, so get these from the ever after. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fish for these and show you how easy it is. Sheldon, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to fish for these. There's Donald. Right. So let's see. We've got a blue one here, right? Let's go fish for it. An onyx gem. Ah, you got an onyx gem. That makes sense. Okay. That wasn't a blue one, but that wasn't a monster tooth, but it's all right. We'll try again. So let's see how quickly I can get 10. All right. So let's just we'll go over here. Now we don't want the gold ones. Now you can find these in white ones as well. So we're gonna fish for the white ones. It can be blue, and it can be white as well. Alright, so no luck there. That's not really paying off. This gamble's not really paying off for me yet. Go over here. We've got a blue one here. We've got a blue one here. How long did it take you to get 10 sea monster tooths? Teeth? Oh, there's one. So I've got one. That was sorry. I've got two already. It's noted under the crafting materials too. Technically, it should be in the market too. I do admit you were fishing the wrong place first. Where were you fishing? Yeah. Damn it. Item's been sent to my mailbox. What are you on about? I don't want that item. Well, I'm not having much luck over there, so we'll go here. Yeah, another tooth. Yay! Cool. I started in the correct place, ended up in one of the Mythopia zones because I was too busy chatting. Oh. Well, maybe you shouldn't be chatting. Who were you chatting with? You probably shouldn't be chatting with that person. If they were rudely just trying to distract you. This crazy guy called Dave. Oh, that's my name. What a weird coincidence. Wait, did you just call me crazy? Whatever, Sheldon. Your name's Sheldon. I'm not the crazy one. You're just jealous that I've already got 4 teeth. Don't be jelly. So now I got 6 teeth. You're like super jealous now. Hey, I had the name first. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who had it first.
Actually feels nice.
Damn it. Got an itch on my freaking hand. Okay, I've had it at this point. Trying to take snap, and there's always one carrot with his eye closed. Ah, you have to make sure you post it in the chat for Thresser as well. She posted hers, and so you need to post yours. There you go. I got 10. See? That was easy. Did 10. I got 10. 10 sea monster teeth. So I don't know why you're complaining so much. That was really easy. Probably could have done it with my eyes closed. There, I'll do it right now. Yeah, I can do this all with my eyes closed. I didn't actually have my eyes closed. I don't know if I don't know if that was obvious or not. That's unfair. My game hates me. Scrooge hates me. Look! It's only because your name's Sheldon. It's not Scrooge's fault. It's not the game's fault. It's your parents' fault for calling you Sheldon. I don't make the rules. I just point them out. I'm about to get Mirabelle. What? Oh, nice. You're about to unlock Mirabelle. Nice. Which characters have you unlocked so far, Kenzie? My game has been kind. Your game has been kind? What do you mean? Wally is the only one you have unlocked. Ah, okay. Well, so far. So far. I mean, you probably have Mickey unlocked. And you probably have Merlin unlocked. You probably have Goofy unlocked too. Oh, there you go. I got Tooth on the white pool. You won't have Donald unlocked yet. You'll have Goofy. I'm pretty sure you'll have Goofy unlocked. You're still not far into it. It's alright. This game you're supposed to take slow as well. No, Dave, I blame you. You made it rain in my game. See, now, Sheldon, now you're just lashing out. You're lashing out at people that have more sea tooth than you. And you're now making yourself look like a fool. So, I did not make it rain in your game. You made it rain with your negativity. Maybe you think positively, and then maybe you'll get more sea teeth like me. But look, I've got 16 now. Have you got 16? I don't think you got 16. Trying to get a stack of it. And now I've got 18, which is more than the 10 that you were talking about before. I have 0 because I crafted them with them all. I've got nearly double the amount you did have. If you want, I could give you them. You'll have to come to Storybook Vale though to get them. So if you want it, you have to come to Storybook Vale. It's funny because you can't. I fished for 20 teeth though, 4 fountains. Well, I've nearly got 20. I've got 18. I'm nearly there. You're just mean. No, I'm not mean. I'm Dave. Those are 2 different things. Or the same thing. Don't know. Mirabelle's here. Congratulations, Kenzie. Yeah, you got Mirabelle. So that you've got now Wally and Mirabelle unlocked. Oh, kind of bringing memory too. Weird. Oh my god, I've never been able to hold a memory piece before. I didn't know you can get memory pieces. That's really cool. I didn't realize you can get that as an item. I kind of don't want to use it. Don't know what to do with that. I want to keep that now. I'm gonna, because in the star path, you know how it says, you know, you have to get X amount of memories. I'm gonna see whether that counts as one. You can pick them up now. Easiest way is to clear a floating island. Ah. So can you like store them? I didn't know you could pick them up. You don't know. Well, I mean, you've only got 3 characters unlocked. Which one? What don't you have so far? You have a few of mine and yours in storage. Well, if they're that easy to get, then I might as well just use it then. If they're that easy, I'm just gonna do it that. I recommend farming at first, Blue Star. You need gold for Scrooge's store items upgrading. Yes, I agree. To do it for farming. Once you get into level 2. Because remember, you can level up your villagers. Your mother is texting me. Whoever Sheldon is, Kenzie is cackling away. I think, Sheldon, you're making Kenzie laugh. Enough that my sister texted me about it. Ran. You made the rain go away from my one. How did you do that? You're a sorcerer. You made the rain stop somehow, Sheldon. I don't know how you did it. But apparently you're making Kenzie laugh. Enough that my sister texted me it. How have any more blue ones? It's very annoying. For you, perhaps, I'm still sitting in sadness. Well, you're sad, what? Because you couldn't take your photo? You couldn't take your little photo. You couldn't take your photo. Couldn't take your photo that you get like heaps of moonstones for, and you're like, oh, I didn't get 4,000 moonstones. I only got 2,000 moonstones. Man, my life sucks. Meh. That's you, Sheldon. That was my one-man play of what Sheldon sounds like. I call it me. My name's Sheldon. I think it might win a Tony. I don't know. I think Tony's a musical, so I don't think it will win one. Not quite even, is it? Annoying. Well, my name's Sheldon. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to amuse myself while I'm waiting for blue ones. Alright, well, how about we dump these away and see what other items I need. Mirabelle asked if she had siblings. What did you tell her? Alright, so we need to find a table for this, alright. Oops. And so we'll go in there, drop that, put that there so we at least know what that is. Dump that, so we've got 17 there. Alright. Red algae. Yes, and then if we get along. And what did you answer to that? or from those silly little snaps. I'm sitting pretty with your 60k moonstones. God damn it, you earned 60,000 moonstones because of your dream snaps. That's incredibly too much. You should donate moonstones to me because I need a red algae. Let's go. Oops, 6 and then. Alright, well, at least I got the red algae sorted. Scales. Where's the scales? Sometimes. You girls fight all the time when I'm there. What do you mean sometimes? Scales. 1. What? There we go. Alright, what else do we need? I'm not going to worry about pixel shards. Actually, no, I'll quickly go here. I got a few pixel shards, not too much. Now, pixel shards I can't get more of without people coming around. So that's pixel shards 16. And pixel shard duplicates. There you go, 62. Alright, well that's alright. I'm not too worried at not having a stack of those. Alright. Let's go over to here. Alright. So what do I need? What do I need? I need mud. Mud moss. Volcanic rock. I got bubbles there. Fairy bubbles. Do I have fairy bubbles? A to Z this. Yeah, I got fairy bubbles. Alright. What else to do? Pine cone. I got no iron ore, which doesn't make sense to me. When it's raining, while it's raining, may I share a dream snap that I think you'll like? Oswald had to swerve off the road and crashed because he almost drove over my figure. Yeah, you can post it in the Discord. It's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna pick up some iron ore. At least 99. We'll pick up at least 99. Iron ore. Stick. Oh, actually, we'll get to them. You have to go now. Alright, good night, Kinsey. Thanks for coming. Marble. Where's my marble? Where's the fairy bubbles? Bubbles. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Fairy bells there. So it's one stack. Oh, no. Stack. Oh no. One stack. The rain stopped. Oh my gosh. It was Kinsey. Yes, Kinsey went and stopped the rain from coming down. Where's the marble? Where did I put the marble? Mud. I'll get a stack of mud. In there. Mud, one stack. 49. Cool. Where did I put the marble? Here's marble. It's a stack of none. Alright, so that eliminates quite a lot of what I need. Oh, pinecone. I'm excited. Hey, Jedi. Good you're on. I heard you were talking shit. Talking shit about what? What was I talking shit about? Hey, Yasmin. Star Wars and Dreamlight. Well, yeah. Okay. What I said was anyone who likes Jedis is probably a loser. That's what I said. No, I mean, it's not my fault. What I was saying is that I feel like it's too soon for Star Wars content. It feels like it will make a lot of money, and then the execs will see that it's making a lot of money, and then all we're going to get is Star Wars content in the game. And all I was saying is that I feel like it's a little bit too early to be getting Star Wars content. That's what I said. So I am sorry if you can't handle the jandle. Can't handle facts. Can't handle the truth. It's been 3 years, Dave. Yeah. And at no time did I say, you know what? I'm going to change my opinion because somebody followed me on Twitch for 3 years. I never agreed to that. Not one time did I ever agree that I was going to do that. Look, just because only losers like Jedi doesn't mean that you can come in here and dictate. I'm kidding. I like Star Wars. I got heaps of Star Wars comics. What are you on about? All I was trying to say and make a point was the fact I think it's a little bit too early for Star Wars stuff to be in the game. That's all. We'll take there. Cool. Alright, what else do I need? Where's my pine cones? I put them somewhere. I'll find them. Damn it, Dave. Yeah, damn it. We need to fix the damn it, Dave thing. And why did you and Yasmin, like, arrive at the same time? That's really suspicious. Alright, cool. Volcanic rock. Alright, volcanic rock. Sweet. I'm getting ready for the next update tomorrow, so I'm making sure I've got at least one stack of everything. Pixel shard, sea monster's tooth, zinc. Where's zinc? I love you, Dave, but I think it's better if we just stay friends. I'm willing to take that bullet. I know. It's a harsh one, and I think I can handle it. But to be fair, you like Star Wars, so you're probably not that intelligent anyway. So I don't want to have a conversation with you, which is like, I could have a better conversation with this stapler than a Star Wars fan. I'd be like, oh, the Jedi are dumb, and it'll be like, I'm dumb. I'm a stapler. I'm very good at improv. Anyway. I don't know where that was going. Pretty good use of props, yeah. At least I got that going for me. I'm pretty good at using props. And that's zinc, so zinc is one. Cool. That's... Oh, I'll go away. And that's bronze. Alright, bronze. Oh, bronze ingot. So that's one. Cool, so the only things I need is a stack of mechanical parts, actually. I think I might have that. Mechanical parts are oddly used quite a lot. Only one, damn it. Might need to make it a bit... at least 20. Make 20 mechanical parts. Damn it. Cool. And what happens if I do brass ingot? Cool. Alright. Cool. There we go. Mechanical parts, one. Oh. 10. Cool. Send one stack. Cool. Sweet. So I have a stack of everything apart from pixel shard duplicates, sea monster teeth, and electric power. So I'm good to go. I'm basically good to go for tomorrow. And I got about 20 minutes, so it's just enough time to do the dream snap. I've got koi here. Koi there. Right. I have to do the dream snap. I don't really want to do the dream snap, but we'll do the dream snap. Alright, Sheldon, are you around? I need one piece of advice that I will follow. I heard dream snap. Yes, you did. Oh, I don't. Petrify wood. How come I haven't got that listed down? Petrify wood. How do I spell petrified? Oh, yeah. Petrified wood. And oh, back of that. Cool. All right. But we don't know the results yet. Yeah, but I need one to be done for this week. I don't know what one's supposed to go there. Let's assume Koi is going to go in there. Bloody empty, so I can't remember which one. I think Thresher kind of emptied me out, and I don't actually know which ones are empty. I need more electric eels so I can make my electric power stuff. I need more fish. I really do desperately need more fish. Yeah, alright. Alright, so we have daylight. Next is composition. Have a decal item on the left and right side of the screen, almost like a border, and stand with a village of your choice. That's too many steps. I said you get one thing. Okay, you can choose one of those things for me to do. Until we get the results to show that your method works, you only get one piece of advice. And then if that works, you get two pieces, and then we'll go from there. People have been cleaning me out, and I haven't been fixing it up. Scales. How many scales do I have? Oh yeah, I've got quite a lot of scales. Well, do they stack? Yeah, they stack. So you get one piece of advice, and then if I get more than, what was it, 600? So if I get 600 or more, you get two pieces the next week. And then three. So you still are one, but from next week, if I get 600 or more, you get two pieces of advice. I don't know where I put my damn rainbow trout though. Where have I put the rainbow trout? Oh, there. This one.
Hey there. It's nice having so many friends.
So what's the damn theme anyway? Fashion runaway. Ah. Hmm. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it here. This is good enough. Okay, this week, then let's do decor items in each time, like I did the balloons. All right. Well, all right. So yeah, we'll get my angle right. I'm doing. Already, that's actually quite a lot. You have to admit, that's actually already quite a lot. So, what? How about this? Because there's decor items on each side. Does that count? Alright. See, that's quite a lot. So there's 17 familiar, 5 professional, 13 out of 5 playful, and 10 out of 5 delicate. Or did you want me to place something down? Because that's quite a lot. I like to think that's quite a lot. I'm pretty proud of that. Waiting for your reply. I try and get over, okay, over 10 for each decor. Is decor, so, alright. Well, fine, we'll get a little bit more professional then. How about that? So if we go professional, let's see what we got. How about we'll get this machine down. I don't know if that works. How about go? And don't forget about, no, see, now you want two things. You're asking a lot now. Since you could have one thing. Just get one little opportunity, then you try and take as much as you can get. Alright. So that. Flat. And then look go. Go. So and then we'll go daylight. I'll do daylight. What's the time right now? Alright, got 12 hours. There we go. Uh, you said they stack. I didn't say they stack. I said they stack if you get the 600 moonstones from last week, then they stack. They don't stack straight away. There we go. How's that? How's that? You satisfied, Sheldon? Probably not really, but that's... Can I submit that one? It's quite a lot. I nearly got 10. Are you happy? The thing is, there's a delay, so I can't be impatient with it. I can't just like submit. Can I submit it? I feel like I listened to you. Alright, I'm submitting it. I don't care. No, no, you're too late, Sheldon. No, you've had enough tips. I just found some chocolate on my desk. It hasn't been there for very long, so it's alright. There you go. Submit. There you go. We're submitting it. I don't care. If I get more than 600, if I get 600 or more, then I will listen to you more. But that's the best you're gonna get. Look, I don't like doing dream snaps, so it's going to take me a while to be okay with it. But hey, you'll get more and more power as we go along. So, I may be really resistant right now, but eventually, you'll be in charge, so. But yeah, we are done, Burger, so we're ready for the next update. We're ready to... So this is the last day that we're going to experience the update not being ruined. So we're about to get Star Wars content, and that's going to completely ruin the game. Anything with Star Wars on it is typically bad. Name one good thing that has Star Wars in it. I bet you can't answer that. You cannot answer what one thing that's got Star Wars in it and is good. Like, for example, Star Wars has Star Wars in it. Is it good? No. Not. Fortnite has Star Wars on it, I think. Probably. Is it good? No. What else? What else has Star Wars in it? I can't remember, but other stuff for Star Wars. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like Jedi, I don't hate Star Wars. You know, I can prove it. Hold on. See this robe? I've worn this robe on stream many times. It's a Star Wars robe. I don't know if you can see that. I haven't got that actually. I don't have the There you go. See? Star Wars. It's a Star Wars Jedi robe. So I don't hate Star Wars. For the record. Putting this back. Hold on. So yeah, so get off my back. Get off my back. Donald, you can go away now. We're done with you. But yeah, we're good to go with the expansion, so it's going to be really good. So has anyone got any last final thoughts or feelings that they want to express before we move on? Before we got the new expansion coming and then our lives changed forever. I wonder how quickly Jedi will buy the Star Wars content. I don't know if Jedi, do you still... I don't know if Jedi's actually still here. He's probably gone. But if you are here, Jedi, do you still play the game? It's, is it 3 or 4 hours before update? Normally it comes out 2 or 3 a.m. depending on daylight savings, my time. So that is... It's actually in about, what, 5 hours? So... It might be closer to 4 hours. Time zones are weird because daylight savings kind of messes everything up because everyone has daylight savings at a different time. But it normally comes out like at 2 a.m. for me. 2, 3 a.m. DST misses on my time. We don't change, but the rest of the world does. Yeah, it's... So, yeah, I think daylight savings they have to just get rid of. And as a New Zealander, I do apologize for inventing daylight savings. Daylight savings was invented by a New Zealander. First implemented in America, but invented by a New Zealander. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn it, Dave. It's not my fault. It's not a damn it, Dave. It's my country. I can't control what my country does. Alright. I'm trying to finish this A grave duty because I actually only have 2 more to go as well, and then I'm done on Turning Isle. It's been a very slow grind. I'm getting there, but it's been a long time. Been a long time. Getting from here to there. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you get to be like, you get to be awake during when the expansion the update drops. I'm asleep. I always miss out on that. Please don't forget to check my Figaro shot. Yeah, on the Discord. Hold up, I'll check it now. Give me a sec. Alright. Oh, that's a really good shot. Like you look like you're yelling at Oswald. You're holding your cat and yelling at Oswald. That's a really good shot. I like the Mickey wheel in the background as well. That's a good one. That's a really good shot. The next few hours will feel like torture. Trust me. You don't. To be honest, you don't want to kind of complete it too quickly, because then you got nothing to do if you finish it too quickly. Well, on the bright side, I should finish the Algrave tomorrow if I want to. I'll probably be stuck doing the update stuff. Oh, Mishwari. Gather everything. Exactly. He almost drove home a cat. It looks pretty good. It's a good one. I like it. I like it. Good job. So I need to start getting paprika. I think that's going to be a bit of a mission to do. It's going to be one of those ones I'm going to have to make sure I keep coming back to. Cool. And we'll go over story about Val. We'll dump everything, and then we'll call it a day. Hopefully, I'm all prepped for it. But I mean, I did my spreadsheet and I filled out most of it. So I've got something of it. I've got every item, so I don't think I'm going to be stuck. And we'll just chuck that there. Alright, and we'll go to plaza. We'll finish off some plaza. Look like I'm getting fat. I'm gaining a bit of weight, though. I mean, that makes sense. We're sitting on my ass all the time. Alright, everyone. Well, thanks for everyone for coming. Thanks, Sheldon. Thanks, Yasmin. Thanks, Jedi. Thanks, Kinsey, for earlier. Thanks, Theresa or Ramona, if you're out there. Thanks, Mr. Tanker. And thanks anyone else that has been watching, will watch, or will be watching. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. We'll play a little bit of the update, early morning update, and just kind of start it. But we might do a little bit longer stream tomorrow, this time tomorrow as well. We'll see how we go. I don't want to push myself too much. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. See everybody. And until next time, kia ora.